Here is your Stoner Horoscope. Press subscribe to get your sign scope every month. Stoner Horoscopes are brought to you by Smokin' Jays and SmokinJays.com. Everything for your smokin' lifestyle. Use coupon code ZEN15 for 15% off your next order at SmokinJays.com. Stoner Horoscopes are written by Adora Zen. You can follow her on Twitter at Adora Zen. Light one up. It's time for this month's Stoner Horoscope. How are you feeling, Stoner Cancer? How are you really feeling? Of course, you are the only one who can answer this question. This month will be one long journey of figuring it out. Slowly but steadily, your emotional enigma will begin to take form as you figure out where each piece of the puzzle fits. It will be a long process, but eventually the fragments will come together, revealing the bigger picture of something beautiful. In the end, you will emerge feeling more complete and confident. But know the process and path towards this end will be dynamic, demanding, and at times, daunting. Sometimes in order to know where you're headed, you have to look back on where you've been. Meditative smoke sessions throughout September will help you contemplate harmful emotional situations of the past. What decisions contributed or caused these undesirable outcomes? What path might you have traveled differently knowing what you know now? While you can't go back and change them, you can use this knowledge to help influence future endeavors. Use the sacred herb as a catalyst to engage the third eye. Sweet and stimulating sativa strains will be the most beneficial to this cause. They can contribute to clarity of mind and sharpness of the spirit. Stoner Cancer, there will be times this period when the only way to settle the inner voice of apprehension is to engage it. There might be a part of you that constantly wants to point to what happened last time. It is important to acknowledge this, but it is also okay to puff, and pass on the fear that is holding you back. Self-care will take you much further than self-harm, even if that harm is hesitation. You can combat this stagnation by establishing a self-health regiment. Exercise, create, recreate, recharge, and repeat. What inspires you, my stoner crab, can ignite you. Allow your inspirations to be a driving force and let your passions burn away the doubt. The highs and lows of the period will be felt, both socially and in the workplace. You may find it difficult to hide your inner struggle from your peers. Communication will be at the heart of the emotional roller coaster. Seek out a higher vantage point with the sacred herb. Understand that communication is a two-way street, Stoner Cancer. You must be willing to meet your cannabis companions on the same level. The message you send may not always be the same as the message received. If confusion persists, don't let it linger. Toke on it and talk it out. Don't let misunderstanding cloud the conversation of life. Please take the time right now to share Stoner Horoscopes with someone in your smoke circle. All Stoner Horoscopes can be found at stonerhoroscopes.com. And special thanks to Smokin' Jays and smokinjays.com for sponsoring the Stoner Horoscopes. Use coupon code ZEN15 for 15% off your next order at smokinjays.com. With pipes, rigs, detox, clothes, and more, they truly have everything for your smoking lifestyle. Use coupon code ZEN15 at checkout for 15% off. And Smokin' Jays ships all orders over $100 for free in the U.S. We'll see you next month, packed and loaded with cosmic stoner advice.